What's up, guys? And today we're going to be teaching you how to analyze your opponent's bases. This is one of the most important factors about Clash of Clans, being able to break down your opponent's bases and get the 3 stars in war. So we're just going to give a quick tutorial on that today. So, our War League, I've shown some. We did get demoted, which is actually good because we were up against some pretty unevenly matched teams. But just, I'm going to show a couple attacks from all of the wars combined. Where is this attack? It's coming from the Kid Matthew. He was attacking the enemy 14. This base can look deceiving. I don't know how I would come in with Hog Riders, but it's okay here. He cuts, just looking at the base, this is a little deceiving down here. Cuts it into 2 sections. This wall the P.E.K.K.A can come into, and he just cuts this much of the base out with his kill squad. Just cuts a box out, and gets a CC as well. And when you cut that, there's a pretty easy line that you can see. Maybe you deploy them slightly, surgical heal right here, but they're just going to move through. He also has a skeleton spell to tank for all these direct point defenses to the bottom, and then he's got 2 heals. So if his kill squad can get that much value and cut this half of the base out, it's a very thin area for the Hog Riders to come into, and that's exactly what he does. So just analyzing it is very important. There are a couple storages which could draw his P.E.K.K.A s out, but it doesn't. A CC P.E.K.K.A should have deployed this poison spell earlier. One of his P.E.K.K.A s gets absolutely hammered into the ground by that max level 8 P.E.K.K.A, I think, or level 8, but setting the funnel, raging forward, he only needs 2 heals, which is good, but I can't just tell you what the guy does. This is kind of telling you how to analyze the opponent's bases, so that's a hard part. It takes practice. I can't just explain everything, so just try and try again, guys. You will get it. Hog Riders are not very hard. He's healing. Remember, lots of skeletons, so you need to get a good chunk with your just follow the steps. Kill squad, get the CC. Hog Rider deployment, make an area, cut the base in half. Have a plan for everything. That's the main point of this. You can't just go into the attack, just hope your troops do well. You don't really know where they're gonna go. Just scout the base, you can do that. Cut a little time aside and analyze the opponent. Have a plan for everything is the main thing you can do to help you get some 3 stars in Clash of Clans. Just destroy. Oh, there was a builder hut. I didn't show the end of it. That's my bad, but that was a nice attack from the Kid Matthew. And the next one is from the Kid Matthew as well. He had some great attacks. This was one of the 2 wars we had won. Here's his attack. This was a good base to attack with this army. The kill squad kind of funneled themselves. Takes out these 3 buildings. Doesn't lose any troops. And then the P.E.K.K.A takes out the enemy king. Army camps are always good for funneling because they're very large. They take up a lot of space. So when you destroy it, the next closest building is most likely going to be inside the base. I don't know about this rage spell. Doesn't look like it really helped all that much. P.E.K.K.A gets the double cannon down, but on this one, well, he can commit a rage because he improvises a heal spell here. He places the skeleton spell right inside the radius of the mortar so they don't take any splash damage. And the skeletons tank 2 shots from all direct, shots. Point defense. And then he has 2 heals. 1 for that wizard tower. 1 for the wizard tower up here. So he's just going to roll over this base. Cutting it into sections. Well, let's see how he did analyze this. This is what I'm kind of getting. He cut this part of the base out. He had a skeleton spell to take all this out. Then he healed here and healed there. You see, he had a plan for the whole base. He set a funnel so they go to the right, and then he had a plan for all the defenses that the Hog Riders were going to go through. Also, he knows his kill squad is going to stay alive. They come around to help for cleanup. He just had a plan for everything on this attack. It was a great attack by the Kid Matthew. That's what you're aiming for. Have a plan for everything, guys. Oh, come on, man. Why do I keep clicking this? And then it's just surrounding the base now. Hog Riders, great for cleanup. Still has a P.E.K.K.A, a couple wizards alive. Everything is accounted for. Also, you can place your 2 archers to corner buildings. That will help. I don't know if he did that. Let's move on to the next one. I don't know which one. It was this war, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we lost this one bad, but it was alright. They had like Town Hall 13s everywhere, but he had some solid attacks. This one is from my second account, Hypebeast. Again, this base. How would you attack it with Hog Riders? It looks so... This is like an anti-Hog Rider base almost. There's Expo Islands, which are actually perfect for this. So, what I did, this is what I was going for. Cutting this whole box out, but I know a P.E.K.K.A, a Golem, my King and Queen, and Wizards, they're not going to get deep enough into the base to get the CC and the Queen. So I need to add some Valkyries, I need a Rage spell, and a Jump spell, which is what I take here. And so that's what I get with my kill squad. But then, this still looks like a pretty thick area of defenses. But when I get that Expo down, this is honestly all I have to take. This is the entire path that they have. That's pretty thin. I heal right there, and I heal right there. A plan for everything. The Jump spell gets me amazing value. I take a max P.E.K.K.A and Giant in the CC just to help, because this is not Town Hall 10, no single target Infernos, so high housing space troops are pretty good. He had some Wizards in the Clan Castle. I really screwed up the poison spell, but it's okay. I still got it done. Meant to press that King's ability. I think I popped the Queen ability early in this attack. I did. That was a small mistake, but I still got it done. So when I got that Expo down, I knew, okay, it's over. Cut a great area out. Very thin layer of defenses. It's only like 2 defenses wide, so heal spells cover the entire radius of the Hog Rider's path. Every defense is accounted for. Now, I know some people are more casual players. They don't have time to analyze these bases. That's okay. Like, it doesn't take very long, though. You'll have more time, maybe playing on the weekends. In Clan War leagues, though, you don't get to, they're the entire week. They're not just the weekends. But if you are more of a casual player, maybe ask your clan leader. Only do wars on weekends or something, so you have time to analyze bases. Or just set aside 10 minutes of your time. Unless you're, like, really busy, but analyzing bases, have a plan for everything. I know I'm saying that a lot, but that's the main point of this video. Having everything accounted for and a plan for everything. Okay, we're coming down to the last couple attacks of the video. I might want to speed this up just a tad, but I think it's this war, the only other war we won. I'm going to have a part 2, the other way to analyze bases. This one, he also had a plan for everything. If you attack with all Valkyries, like a Valkyrie attack with Golems and P.E.K.K.A s, they're going to break down to both sides of the base, you know. Let me show what I'm saying. They're gonna have an initial push forward, but then they're going to break off like a tree branch, you know, or a tree's roots. Or they might go this way. Like, this base is just too wide for Valkyries to roll through the base. You know, you might not get the max amount of value out of your rage spells, you would need to put like one right there, one right there. That's 3 rage spells, and you don't cover much ground. Then there's the entire back end of the base. So we attack slightly non-symmetrical from a little bit to the left. We try to protect the wall wrecker. It ends up going down earlier than expected, but we make a I don't have the brush going. An early push to the center rage spell. We commit a lot to get that Town Hall down because it's Town Hall 13 Giga Inferno. It will shred Hog Riders. Then the P.E.K.K.A.s come down with the kill squad. They take down this entire side. We don't need to commit many spells. We only commit 3 rage spells, which is actually a lot, but it's okay. And then we have Hog Riders to finish off this side of the base, a heal spell there, I think a heal spell here. So we have a plan for everything again. Let's just watch it out. Valkyries do come down to the right just to help set the path for the Hog Riders. But we're lucky here. There were 2 Expos on the wall wrecker. Probably needed to wait for that golem to get in front, but we brought some free spells just in case. We're not used to the greatest effect here. A tornado trap sets our plan a little off, but we rage the Valkyries forward, and with 2 swings of their axe, they break through the walls. They make a charge for the Town Hall. They're kind of suicide Valkyries, and they get it down, but then get destroyed. But then we have surgical Hog Riders coming in. We're lucky here. They get the Expo. It's on low health. Grand Warden ability distracts the single target Inferno, and 3 Hog Riders get that single target Inferno down. And then we have heal spells. Golems and P.E.K.K.A. still alive. We had a plan for everything on this one, though. Queen coming around on the outside. Not ideal, but gets some down. Like some cleanup troops down. Trash buildings, what am I talking about? Grand Warden really saved the day on this one. That ability let those Hog Riders get the single target Inferno down. Oh wait, there's only 3 seconds left. But one more attack. This video is gonna be really long though. Ward of War. Where is he? Here is his attack. This base, a really open center, as you can see, but that level 25 queen is going to be a problem, so we have to get that down. That's necessary. Baby Dragon to take out these high health point structures over here. An early poison on the queen, which is always good because it does take some time to drop that spell. Valkyrie to the top, don't know how much use that was, but it comes back to this. We have a rage spell and a jump spell because it's going to be pretty hard to get wall breakers to this wall. That's pretty deep into the base, so we get so much from this kill squad. The base is pretty open, so. And then we basically take this stuff down too because they're tanking for it. We kind of have a good spread of the Hog Riders along this line. They come in from different points because not too much damage on that side. So it's okay if we spread them out so they don't have to go from defense to defense, jumping all over the place. But pretty great attack with the rage spell to shove everything forward. Baby Dragon over here, great on cleanup. It survives, goes to the right a little bit. That helps on time, but man, the kill squad just destroys the base. And then the Hog Riders slightly spread out, but they merge together. A little less. We had a skeleton spell. I don't know how much use it got out, but the heroes with their abilities really just wow, they got so much more value than I initially thought. I should have watched this back one more time, but and a leftover heal spell just to tank that giant bomb. Man, this was a great attack. Baby Dragon still alive. The jump spell, honestly, in my opinion, that was a great use just to secure access into the center. Giant bomb, lots of splash, mortars, and you have to make them run a while because the closest area you can put it is right next to that wall. That's a ways to go for those wall breakers. So jump spell just to secure access. But that's going to be it. I'll have a part 2 about how to keep max velocity through the base, which is another good attack strategy. If you can't have a plan for everything, just make sure everything's going fast through the base. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.